Welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett, in my hands is the New Gods #1. An interesting start from for the classic property that's most associated with Jack Kirby. It's written by Ram V. Evan Cagle is the artist. Jorge Fornes is guest artist, and Francesco Segala is the colorist. Tom Napolitano letterer. All right, so I'll outright say is I don't know tons about the New Gods. I have experienced them in some other comics. I don't think I've read much of the Kirby stuff, and I mean, generally, it's characters and concepts that don't really interest me. So I was intrigued to dive into this first issue and see if I could be hooked. And I totally recognize it's really, really, really good. I don't know if I'm totally in on it. I don't know what it is about the New Gods that doesn't quite interest me. It's kind of an intriguing thing. Ram V is an amazing writer. Just long list of stuff. So it's not too surprising. The writing is solid. The pacing's great. The setup is really, really solid. The art is fantastic. Everything about it is really fantastic. It's a top-notch debut. Even with that, still not sure I'm totally bought in. There's just something about these characters that just doesn't appeal to me, and I still do not know what it is. It's just kind of an intriguing thing. So even with fantastic writing, everything I don't know. I really don't know. So the story is, for those who don't know, Darkseid has died. So the balance of power has been kind of thrown off in the DC universe. Highfather has noticed something's off. And after a while, we find out he's tasked Orion with murdering a child that has been born that is supposed to be a new god, some child born on Earth. Who this child is, what this child can do, all that stuff. That's part of the mystery. Will Orion go through it? That's part of the mystery. Ram really sets up this solid story of moral conflicts, which should be right up my alley. But even with that, I don't know if I'm totally in on this. It's just interesting like that. I don't know what it is. I will say, though, so one thing I really did love was the Mr. Miracle series, specifically him raising a kid. It was about when I had my daughter, when my daughter was born, and I totally related to it. There's stuff in there that was so dead on of my experiences. I thought was perfect. So here we see Barda and Mr. Miracle in their little segment, married, child, and Mr. Miracle is having a not miraculous time with their child. It's funny. It plays off some great comedy. Really kind of adds some levity to it all and lets us know what those two are up to. Barda obviously is in the Birds of Prey comic. And I think to me again, if we could just have a comedy between those two of their life and trying to raise a kid, I think I would be totally in on that. No, don't need any superhero things. We can hint at some stuff they do, but just two superheroes dealing with the poop machine, I think it would be beyond fantastic. So I want a spin-off written by Ram V of those two, because the couple pages of that was just really, really, really funny. So my general take is I'm just not super into these characters, but the comic is really good. Great art, great storytelling, well worth checking out. Highly recommend it. It's an oddity. So I think I'm going to keep on, diving in and seeing if, I can be won over. But it's that odd. It's a weird thing. Not everyone likes every character. Not every type of story or, drama really appeals to everybody. But, you can recognize when that stuff's still really, really good, even though the characters might not interest you. And I think this is a perfect example of that for me. Just beyond amazing art, really, really top-notch stuff. So it's out. I do recommend this. After all that, I actually highly recommend this. It's a fantastic debut, part of DC's All In. Out in shops, you can go get it. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code or tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage. By doing that, you'll help support our site, so thanks for that. Speaking of support, just watch our video, support us as always, so thank you as well. If you're into comics, check us out every day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.